Good morning, dear students. Today, again let me invite and welcome you to this session of our English class. As I have told you already, that we are discussing the basics of parts of speech. And in the meantime, we have discussed several parts of speech. Just before today's discussion, we discussed about the adjectives. Initially, we understood what are the parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verbs, tense, adjective. Everything we understood, and several things about them. Today's class is again another new part of this speech that you know. As I have told you, the class is only just to recall your past knowledge and to make you updated, to understand and to speak and write at the same time. So today's discussion, today's part of speech is, I invite you to listen this and understand, is adverb. You see, today's topic is adverb. You know what exactly the adverb is still there. Let's understand the very basics in an easy and simplest way. Okay? So now let's start. Adverb is one of the important parts of speech. An adverb is a word. Just like other parts of speech, an adverb is a word that describes or modifies. An adverb is a word that describes, modifies, attributes, enhances its meaning. What are they? The verb, adjective, other adverb, preposition, phrase, clause, or the whole sentence. When some words we use in our statement and that modifies or enhances its meaning or attributes it or what you describes a verb or adjective or other adverbs, prepositions, phrases, clauses, and even the whole sentence, they are called adverbs. Don't be confused. We will discuss them one by one. Let me write some sentences from where we will first understand how it modifies a verb, then it modifies an adjective, other adverbs, prepositions, phrases, clauses, and even the whole statement. Let's understand. Okay? Here you see, I have written some sentences. In these sentences, we need to find out how an adverb is functioning. Okay? So here see, he walks slowly. Who walks slowly? He is a pronoun. Walks is a verb. Slowly is a word that is modifying the action. That means the verb. Therefore, here the slowly is influencing. You can say modifying this verb. Therefore, this slowly is functioning as an adverb in this sentence. Okay? He speaks clearly. Here is also this clearly is functioning as an adverb because it is the influence, it is modifying the meaning of speaks in this sentence. Therefore, this clearly is functioning as an adverb. Similarly, they are playing well. What is here? Here you see, here they are. They is a pronoun, you see, it is a verb, it is auxiliary verb and this is main verb, and this well is influencing or enhancing or modifying the meaning of this verb. So we understood that those some words which are modifying or enhancing the meaning of a verb in our sentence are called adverbs. Similarly, let's understand some other examples to understand that how the verb, then we will understand the adjectives are being modified by those words are called even adverbs. Okay? Here you see these statements I have written over here to just distinguish how adverbs again functioning in a different way, and they are enhancing and modifying the meaning of other adjectives available in our sentences. Okay, you see from this example, Rita is a very beautiful girl. What do we say? Rita is a girl. It is a sentence. Rita is a beautiful girl. So here beautiful is functioning as an adjective. Yes or no? But before this adjective, we have also used another word that is very. That means how much beautiful is it? So here very is enhancing or modifying the meaning of beautiful, though this is the word is functioning as an adverb of an adjective. It modifies after it. Okay, so now here we understood the adverbs also modifying the adjectives in this statement. Next you see, Hari is too lazy. Here you see, Hari is lazy. Lazy is itself an adjective. So when we want to enhance its meaning, we will say too lazy. That means this too is enhancing more the meaning of this adjective and functioning as an adverb. So here you understood that some words, the adverbs are also enhancing the meaning of adjectives in our sentences. Similarly, here another example you see. He is rich enough to buy a car. He is rich. Here rich is an adjective. He is rich. But how much he is rich? It is enough. So this enough here is modifying the meaning of this adjective and functioning as an adverb. So here from these examples we understood right now that how the adverbs even modify or enhancing, attributing, or you can say describing the meaning of adjectives even in our statements from those examples. Okay, let's understand some other things like other adverbs, prepositions, phrases, clauses, and even sentences consequently one after another. Okay, here you see again I have written 3 different sentences, and here we will find how the which words are functioning as adverbs and what functioning say and of which word it is enhancing the meaning or modifying it. You see, he speaks very clearly. Who speaks? He speaks. The subject, here is the verb, speaks clearly. Here clearly as an adverb, because it is enhancing the meaning of this verb. Speaks. So it is functioning as an adverb. But before this adverb, we have also used very. Very clear. That means what? Here, how much clearly? That means very clear. Less clear. Understand? So here very is functioning another adverb and enhancing the meaning of this adverb clearly. So this word is functioning as an adverb of another adverb in our sentence. Okay? So next sentence. The old man walks carefully. How does the old man walk? Carefully. So carefully is related with what? So it is functioning as an adverb. But at the same time, how carefully? So for that we have used another word is very. So this very is enhancing the meaning of the adverb it follows. Therefore, this is the word an adverb is also modifying the meaning of or describing the meaning of the another adverb in our sentence. Next is Sita eats very slowly. How does Sita eat? Sita eats slowly. This is an adverb. But here again we have used similarly very to enhance the meaning of this adverb. So this is another adverb is enhancing the meaning of other adverbs in our sentence that you did understand. Okay? Let's understand how others modifications of meanings some words does and function as adverbs. Let us see and understand. Okay? Here you see some other examples have been given to find out how and which words are functioning as adverbs. Okay? And how. Okay? Here see the plane flew directly above our heads. The plane is a noun, flew is the verb. Above our head, the plane flew above our head. Here you see, we have used directly to enhance the meaning of above. Here above is a preposition. So here directly above, this directly is here functioning and enhancing the meaning of this word above, which is a preposition. Therefore, here this directly is functioning as an adverb of a preposition. Understand? Here directly is functioning as an adverb of this preposition. Let's see the other examples. They live exactly under our roof. They live under our roof. We can make a sentence. But here this under, exactly under. Here exactly is enhancing or modifying the meaning of this word under, which is a preposition. So here exactly is functioning as an adverb of this preposition. Understand? Similarly, Rama arrived at 8. Rama arrived at 8. But here we have used just. Rama arrived just at 8. Means what? So here we have just we have used over here to enhance or to give stress on the meaning of this preposition. So from here, from these examples, we understood that these some words are also functioning or enhancing the meaning of prepositions in our statements are also called adverbs. Let's understand other examples. Here you see some other examples I have written. 1, 2 and 3 examples. So try to understand this. Here in the number 1, the statement, he arrived long before the time. Here you see, he arrived is one of the phrases. Phrase. It is a phrase. Similarly, before the time is another phrase. You see, he arrived is a phrase. Before the time is another phrase. So, when he arrived before the time, that is long before the time. So this long is modifying the meaning of this phrase. So here we understood that how some words modifying or enhancing the meaning of another phrase in our statement are also functioning as adverbs. Okay? So next you see, he comes only when I am not here. He comes when I am not here. So here you see, here he comes is a clause. It is a clause. Similarly, when I am not here is another clause. So he comes That means in my presence, in my absence. So here this only is modifying only when I was not here. The clause, the meaning of this clause is modified by this word only and functioning as an adverb because it modifies the meaning of a clause. Understood? So similarly, let's see the next example here. The mango is sweet. What is sweet? Mango is sweet. When it is ripe. Here also we find this sentence has two clauses. And here, before this second clause, we have used only, the word only here. When mango is sweet, only when it is ripe. So this word is enhancing, modifying or describing more, giving more information about this clause and functioning as an adverb. Now we understood that how some words are functioning or as adverbs because they are modifying or enhancing or describing the meaning of other verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, phrases as well as clauses in our statements. Okay? I am telling you just to understand, to recall your knowledge because these are very important. You might have forgotten because for revising your past knowledge only we are discussing. Try to understand, please. And let us some more examples to have more information about adverb. Okay? Here you see some other statements I have written over here. You just try to understand. Perhaps you are unwell. This you are unwell is the complete sentence. You are unwell is a complete sentence. And this complete sentence, the meaning of the complete sentence is being modified by this word perhaps. That means here perhaps is functioning as an adverb because it modifying the meaning of the entire statement, the sentence. Here you see, yes, I agree with him. I agree with him. It's a complete sentence. But here we are giving the more confirmation, more affirmation, more positiveness when we use this word yes. So here yes is modifying or enhancing the meaning of this entire statement. Therefore, it is functioning as an adverb that modifies the meaning of a sentence as a whole. Similarly, unfortunately, no one was present there. No one was present there. It is a complete sentence. But we have used the word unfortunately. Unfortunately is giving more information. That means it is describing or enhancing its meaning as a sadness. Unfortunately, that means unexpectedly something happened which should not have been happened. We did never think of such, but happened after encountering this problem. We express our sadness. Unfortunately, no one was present there. So here this word unfortunately is modifying this entire statement. Now we understood that how some words used in our sentences are modifying or describing the meaning of verbs, adjectives, other adverbs, prepositions, phrases, clauses, and even whole sentence are functioning as adverbs. But we have, while writing, while speaking as well, we have some problems, we have some errors. Let's understand that briefly, so that it will give you more confidence while using for speaking and writing the adverbs in your speeches. Okay? Let's write. Here you see, I have written a sentence. What is that? I behaved very bad. Do you think this statement is correct? No, this statement is not correct. we know some words, those who are enhancing the meaning of the verbs, they are called adverbs. The first rule. Okay, suppose here we will write I behaved bad. Can it be right? No, because bad is not functioning as an adverb over here, because it should function as an adverb. So we have to write badly over here. So here very is again enhancing this adverb. So instead of, we should write I behave very badly is correct. I behave badly is correct. We cannot write I behaved bad. I behaved badly. I behaved very badly. How much badly? Okay, so therefore it should not be bad, it should be badly. Understand? So we can enhance the meaning of an adverb or an adjective, not a noun. Understand? So now we understood that how the adverbs function, how the adverbs enhancing or modifying or describing the meaning of verbs, adjectives, other adverbs, prepositions, phrases, clauses, and even the whole sentences meaning. They are called adverbs. And today we understood briefly how these adverbs function or modify the meaning of other parts of a speech. But it doesn't modify the meaning of a noun. Because when some words we use to modify the meaning of noun, they are called adjectives. That we discussed. Verbs, adverbs, modifying only the meaning of verbs, adjectives, other adverbs, prepositions, phrases, clauses, even the meaning of the whole sentence. This is the discussion today. You understand? And next class, as we are discussing briefly about the parts of speech, next class we will discuss about various types of adverbs. Okay? Please go through these discussions we make every day and give your comments as well. I like to have the comments from my students, those who are going through this, and for that I wait, and in the next class we will discuss more about the adverb, that means the types of adverb, and for today only this parts. Okay?